So for this video, I'm just going to go over some of the stuff that they pointed out for the test as far as the study units were concerned. One of the things, the first study unit they talked about was this guy here. So it's good one to memorize so that if you know two sides of a triangle, you can figure out the third side on any type of triangle. And then of course knowing these constants, it would probably be helpful to know them. I don't know if we're going to be able to use these sheets, but anyhow, that's the intent, is hopefully we'll be able to use these sheets or make notes in our appendix. And you keep in mind that this is used, excuse me, sorry about that. Keep in mind that this is used for the equal spread offset and finding step ahead, 60 degree. So let's see, they also talked about in the study units that they point out computing center to center and end-to-end measurements using the appendix and looking through there and getting familiar with the different types of pipe. You know, this one comes up a lot, the 4-inch Schedule 40P VC DWV. Also identifying given information and using observation to pull what you need out of there, out of different drawings that they might give you for us on the test. And let's see, getting familiar with Chapter 4, Assignment 4, that's the bathroom assignment. And also they had a couple drawings in the book that had some differences than from the one on the homework assignment, Chapter 4, Assignment 4. So just getting familiar with those. Also 60 degree offset spread constant was 0.58, right? So we talked about that on the sheet. And then let's see what else. Oh, the rolling combination with 45 degree Y and 60 degree elbow. And then there's a few formulas that go along with that. So T equals R times 2, and A equals R times 1.414, and O equals R, and R is the rise. So that one is on the sheet here too. That picture, for me, I like to draw these pictures because it just shows where all these things go, and makes more sense of it than just seeing that. So, see, and then also study unit 87. They talk about it's I guess the problem that comes before this one, where the pipes are in line with the center line of the pipe. So getting familiar with that and these formulas that go along with it. And on here I didn't include A, but it's, looking in the book you'll see it. It's this guy right here. So that was for that sheet. This sheet is for study unit what is it? No, sorry, Chapter 4, Assignment 6. I did a video on that, so that's where I talked about that one. But anyhow, I forgot to put in measurement A here, and I know I listed it, so, but not here. So you might wonder, where is it? And looking in the book you'd find it. So, but anyhow, there's too much stuff jammed in there. I didn't want to put it in there. Let's see what else. Oh, they talked about in this study unit 87. They talked about pipe OD. So they gave you an example, let's see, in this book here. They talked about a pipe being 10-inch pipe. And while they say it's "10-inch pipe," it's not 10-inch radius, and it's not just 10-inch pipe. It's this 10-inch Schedule 40 steel pipeline. Okay, so the wall thickness on that you got to account for when you're going for little r for the radius, right? So that's what this means here. This little r. and an R plus the distance to the edge of the pipe. All right, that is what you're going to go for when you get this. When you're trying to get this big R, that's all the stuff you're going to have to take into account. So, and there's a sheet that Rocky gave us back a while that talked about, or showed right here. This looks familiar, I'm sure it is. Yeah, and so remember he talked about pipes like 2-inch down to 12-inch all had something to kind of pay attention to, because they weren't, although they're labeled as 8-inch pipe, it's 8 5/8, right? Or 10 inches, 10 3/4. So just to pay attention to those things. And so when you're looking at that problem, if we were talking about in class today in the tutor session, someone was wondering how you got that 5 3/8 inch measurement for the pipe radius. Well, that's half of 10 3/4. So anyhow, that's what you do for those. If it says it's a 10-inch pipe, you got to figure in the wall thickness too. So don't be thrown by that. Get familiar. I'd suggest getting familiar with those. And I guess that's about it. Let's see what else we had on here. I think I went over all these things here. This guy here I didn't see in the study units that they pointed out. I may have missed it, but I wouldn't discount it. But yeah, there's a lot of them on that bathroom one. So get to looking at that one for sure and get familiar. And good luck. Hope this helps. If there's anything I missed, let me know. And I'm going to put up a video on how to split these fractions. So when you're looking at something like this 10-inch pipe, and you know it's 10 3/4 of an inch, how to get this 5 3/8 real easy. Put another video up on that. All right, thanks for watching. Let me know if there's anything else I could do to help out on these videos. All right. Probably get the stuff in focus would probably be good. At least show what I'm trying to talk about on the screen would be a good thing. Sorry about that. Hope it all comes through. And thanks again for watching.